Alright people, welcome back to my channel, and today we are live streaming Outriders again. Don't know how long this live stream gonna be. So we'll see how it goes.
Holy shit. Did you see the volcano?
Let's see what's going on in here.
Can't wait for the next animation.
Of course. Alright, yeah.
Cable car to the radio tower. Does it work?
Not since insurgents took control. They have the car on their side. You could try saying pretty please.
Thanks, I'll pass. What about the other one?
I wouldn't risk it.
Hey,
Goes
what
too
up?
close to the volcano.
Don't forget,
Nothing's
like,
active?
the thing.
I mean, it spews lava
Yummy
from time to
starts at,
time, but
12
there's
today.
something far less natural lurking in there.
Okay.
That's at 12.
What's the story with your volcano?
Whatever's in there, even the insurgents keep their distance.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock, yeah.
We learned the hard way. The thing stayed below the fog, dragging them down the cliffs, spraying flames. I never saw it, just heard the screams. By the time we dragged the cable car back, there was nothing but blood and ash.
So, before I can use the cable car, I gotta go
Don't
deal
forget,
with that volcano.
right now I'm live streaming.
What, are you kidding? You got some kind of a death wish?
You hear me?
Tell me how to get there.
Not the cheapest solution.
Keep in
Amplifier.
groups of two, clocking your sixes.
That is in your home base.
Some things don't look so scary. Oh shit! Did it just move?
I say you go to your home base, and then you should have a B or C. You build the fences around it, and then you start it. You should have 2 waves.
What did the soldier say?
Yeah, 2 or 3
Only way to
waves.
the radio tower is those cable cars.
Usually that they would attack your
How badly
your
do you
main
need that
base,
radio
and then they
tower?
would attack your second base.
I'm afraid this is the only facility with enough range. If I can't use her frequency to find the signal from that tower, we might as well quit now.
We'll get cozy then. We're gonna be here a while. Seems I got a date with the volcano.
Yeah. If you are going to stay in the party, make sure you don't. I don't mind cussing or anything like that. Just don't play no copyright music. If you do that, I make no money off this video. Yeah. I live stream, usually I live stream new games, but right now I'm live streaming old games that I really enjoy playing. And Outriders is one of my favorite games to play. I still play that game a lot. Huh? Nothing really. Only more likely we're probably going to do is give out candy for the kids. I live in a house community, and in our house community, there's a elementary school district in our area. So we're gonna have like little kids walking around the area. Cool. New armor. Oh yeah. Well, you going trick or treating? I haven't done that for a while. Well, the last
how much bigger can they get?
Nearly every creature we've encountered on this planet has evolved rapidly since we landed in unnatural and lethal ways.
The very last time I went trick or treating was, I think I was 15 or 16.
Or being changed by the anomaly.
Now what the hell does it matter?
29.
Just don't let any of them close enough to eat you.
So, ever since then, since my 20s, it's been Halloween parties. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Gotta fight a big lava spider. Wait, what's that? I can barely hear you right there. It's more of my pirate settings than your settings. Ah. For Save the World, you can play more. It's more like in your home bases. It's more based on your trap tunnels, to be honest, not your guns. Yes. So look like when it hits noon today. Look like you're going to try to win the trap some of me. So far you are. Like I said, so far there's only been 5 people. Yeah. Well, technically right now I have about 8 people join my family game, but it was during the week, so I don't count them until they actually play on Saturdays or Sundays.
This place, it's unnatural, right? What the hell did all this?
Well, to be honest, you only need wall traps or ceiling traps for if you're trying to kill them. If you're trying to spawn trap them. So. Well, sir, you're supposed to make your base look better after you did Shield Defense 10. Exactly. So you got four more shield defenses to do. So right there, if you bought PlayStation 4 Season 1, that right there is 400 V-Bucks. But if you buy it after Season 1, then that's still 400 tickets. And that's still pretty good. too. Not good. Shotgun is weaker than the other shotgun. All right.
Crazier than us.
Oh yeah, I clicked on the wrong one. Good damn. Alright. Time trying to kill a giant fire spider thing. When I say kill a giant fire spider thing, I mean that big spider thing is about as big as a mountain. Yeah. Well, I guess it's not big as a mountain, but it's definitely bigger than an elephant. Baby spiders. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Volcano. So I gotta fight this fire in a volcano. Nice. That must be like at least over 100 degrees down there too. Probably like a 200, 300 degrees. Maybe 400 degrees. So extra toasty. have the regeneration ability on. Lovely. This exciting almost killed me twice. Now it's a little spire worm thing. Hell yeah. Stupid spider. Alright.
Captain Dunham, your volcano problem is taken care of.
You killed it? I can't believe it. Amazing. I'll give the order to have the cable car ready right away.
Nice. Alright, back home. Yeah, right. Before we go and go and explore more, we're going to change my gear a little bit.
It's unbelievable, Outrider. The frequency on your hand. You don't know how long I've been looking for this signal.
Yep. That one is going to change. Alright, so that one on, and that one's ready to go. Okay.
Of course, there's still no way to be sure we can track the signal from here, but we have no choice but to try.
Don't really like that one, to be honest.
I used to think the trenches were cold. I don't know how these soldiers make it out here day after day.
Okay, slow down, Amy.
I need to do this, if for nothing else, then at least for Jane.
We got 500 for that. Cool. We got that one for that one. Cool. And you can just keep on leveling this thing up. Alright, so I got my health maxed out to 260. That's not too bad. Alright. Then go click on this and that. You said what? Oh, okay. Nice. You have to, if you're going for 2 stars, then you have to complete Shield Offense 1 in Pinkerton. That means you get go. That means if you have 51, that means you're in Pinkerton, right? That means you have to complete. First, you go to Canyon Valley, and you have to complete. Shield Defense. Shield Defense 1 to get unlock 80 somethings or 70 somethings. And then you complete Shield Defense 6 in Canyon Valley to unlock 104s or 108s.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Did you see the volcano? For a minute there, I thought it was gonna erupt. Never know with this place. Could be erupting. Could be
My first playthrough.
Pleasant as it gets.
My first playthrough, I got it through in a month and a half.
Watch where you're going, friend. This is the last place.
There's something out there to fear,
Yes.
all right, but we don't know what it is.
See, when I played Canyon Valley, I only had 4 pages. That's it. So,
Altered.
huh?
We're all wishing you'd been with us months ago. Now we might have a fighting chance at taking back this mountain.
Just tell me how to work the cable car, Captain. I need to get my scientist up to that tower.
Something you can find on a map.
Right. Only one small problem. The cable car we control doesn't go to the tower. It goes straight to the heart of the insurgent base. The second you land, you're gonna get swarmed. But if you can wipe out enough of them and take back control of the radio tower car for us,
So
I'll
pretty
send your
much,
scientist across.
you have to go and you have to
Sounds
go
like a
to Pinkerton and do Pinkerton missions.
Hey! I'm sorry, it doesn't feel right asking you to do this alone, but after what you pulled off with that volcano.
Look, your men
Yeah.
have it rough as it is. I can handle it.
Pinkerton missions are a little bit harder than Stonewood. And then I'll call it Canyon Valley missions are really hard.
Keep in groups of 2, clocking your 6. I want eyes on all marked coordinates with reports on the hour.
Wait, you say what? Your headphones keep on cutting out. Ah.
Shudder to think what we did in our past lives to deserve this.
Alright, Wait, you can do what? Yes. Well. Damn. Rough. What, you can't craft bullets? Why not? Well, go cut down some trees and go kill some cars and all that. Batteries. Oh, that's you have to go in caves and go smash some coal. Oh, let's see. Increase your damage by 5. If you did that, sir, nobody will be trading, to be honest, because no, that'd be better, to be honest. Not really, no, never mind. Because that means everybody's going to be using damage penny instead. And just use rockets. I do like the first ability, but I don't. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll do that later. Ooh, that's where every armor ammo pickup is up. Health heals you for 10%. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Like that a lot. Don't forget, sir. You might have to do the mission twice. Well, that saved the world, sir, for you, sir. The buzz cut. If you use a buzz cut, you get aim for headshots, not body shots. And top it up, if you are going to use a buzz cut,
Is this your whole company?
you gotta use a soldier.
There used to be more of us.
Soldier build.
But something happens to the men up in these hills.
Yeah.
We hear voices.
Ninjas
Some
are
will
for
come back.
melees.
Same for anyone who goes looking for them.
They don't really use guns to save the world.
Maybe
Not
an altar
unless
could
you're
have
using
more
links.
luck in finding them. Could you lend a hand?
I'll look into it. But no promises.
Yes,
When we
I do.
first heard the voices, I was almost sure we were all going crazy. Now,
You gotta
sure
use
they're
links
real.
for
means it's
what call
true.
it?
We are crazy.
You have to use links to take down the missing Storm King.
All right, let's play detective. If I was a missing soldier wandering off
That's
into
because
night
the
hearing
missing
voices-
Storm King, the floor, the
Where'd I
water
go?
area of the floor is all poison damage. So you got to build pretty fast, and whenever she uses her third ability, that kunai knife, she hovers in the air, right? And whenever she hovers in the air, she does increased damage.
Hear me, my children, and know the truth.
So the links
For
go
thousands
in
of
the
years,
Missing Storm King is
our
they have
people burrowed in darkness.
kill the mist
Forever
monsters.
longing for stars that beckon to them.
Yeah. But you gotta have all the right weapons, so. That's where the Monster 9000 and the Sandstorm Helper goes into that gameplay.
Come on, don't do this! I just came looking for my friend!
He belongs here now! We all do! Today, the storm welcomes an apostate into its loving embrace!
How can you listen to this asshole? The anomaly's no god! It's just some electromagnetic planetary shit! It's fucking science, man!
Science cannot save your soul!
I've seen enough. No more dunderheads are falling for your bullshit.
Heresy! Do not let the heretic pass! Do not let the heretic lead you astray!
Yeah, he's too high up. Thanks. Now we have World Tier 6 now. Alright, so we passed story, went easy, normal, hard, insane, and now we're on Master. Whee. This is gonna be fun. question is, how do I get past this thing? Ah, it's upstairs. Okay. Got some ammo, very nice.
Can't say I recommend it.
All right. So what are you doing over there in State of the World?
Stand up. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh god.
Go!
Oh, these idiots. You understand if you're
That's the end of that.
ever try this game out.
I should bring the good news to Captain Dunham.
Stupid. All right.
You keep your distance.
Some of my men have begun returning. What happened?
Well, seems you had yourself a little cult brewing up here. I don't know, this place seems to make people flip their fucking lids.
At least a few made it back alive. Thank you.
A 484. How do you get more health?
I knew all that stuff my dad used to say about dirty, rotten
that
Outriders.
all depends on your hero.
Thanks again
your
for what
loadout.
you did.
If you have a good hero loadout, then you should be okay.
I don't care how much of your brain that cult fried. If you don't have a task, you better ask for one. Or you're gonna wish you never got rescued.
Hilarious.
So there have been other disappearances?
Must be the air up here. Makes them wander off.
No.
Tahiti. I'm on my way across to secure the cable car to the tower.
Good. I'll gather my equipment.
Hold on. I still got the small matter of taking out an entire insurgent base first.
Ah, yes, well...
Mike Lowe. That's another thing you can work on is your survivor loadouts. Alright, fix that. So now we will have no more randoms joining us. They have to now get permission to join the party. Do you put autofill or do you do yourself? Hello? Do you do your pilot yourself or do you put autofill?
Kill that idiot and take the cable car!
You go to your the thing where you go and do your survivor loadouts. Your survivor loadouts. And then you go there and you see the bottom of the screen and you see a triangle. And triangle will say yes for autofill, no for autofill. And you do want autofill on. You go to your survivor loadout. Survivor loadout. That's command, yes. And then you go survivors, and then you go survivor loadout. Yes, it was. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much what it does, it will give you the best loadout for, with all the survivors you have. So did that increase your power level? Okay. So what you want to do is you want to leave that on until you go onto Kenny's Valley. When you go to Kenny's Valley, you want to turn it off, and then you have to go farm survivors and buy survivors when you ever see them in the shop. And then if you see survivor missions, like the reward is give you a survivor, you go and play it so you can go and grab that survivor. That right there, sir, it takes a while. That's why it took me about a month and a half to beat it, because I was guy had to farm out survivors and survivor XP. That's another thing. After you've done put autofill on your survivors, you want to go to your survivors and you want to upgrade them. Because you're in, yes, upgrade all of them to 2 stars. Yes. All your survivors should be 2 stars. All of them. If they're only 1 star, that means they're only giving you some XP for your level. If they're 2 stars, that means they're the same level as you, and they give you more XP and more to your level. A while back, I did a video for that, where how to work on survivors squad. You're too high. I know, you're in range. Ha ha ha. Ow. That guy's that bird. Oh, no, that guy. They're colored. Might have ran out of survivor XP. Do you see what low they are? Because they should be low 20s. They're what? No, they're level. If you see, not their power level, but they're a level. There's 2. You got their power level, and then you got their other level. And with the other guy. Going to, and they. Okay. So the other guy is the other guy is a higher level than the other one. That's why. It depends on the rarity. The rarity depends on the rarity. The higher the rarity they are, the more higher level they are. The higher item level they are. So if you have all legendaries, then they'd be higher than purples. That's another thing you gotta do in that game is you're gonna have to spend hours and hours of farming survivor XP and hero XP and weapon XP. Usually the best way to do that is to find 2 times survivor XP missions.
Why even bother fighting
2
over
times
these
hero
rocks?
XP missions and
Because
2
of
times
that
weapon
tower.
XP with missions.
You understand why we built it, right? It was our last hope, our Hail Mary to find that signal. But it never worked. There was always too much anomaly interference, and without the frequency, it was impossible to track down. The
But
insurgents
it's a very long
eventually
grind,
captured the
sir.
tower, slaughtered everyone, not even knowing what it was for. This mountain could have been what finally brought us together.
Well, then you're playing the wrong game,
Instead,
sir.
It led to more disappointment.
And after all that, you're still trying. Why?
Because we have to.
You put all of them in there except the ones you're using. But to be honest, you're not using none of them because you're pretty much using a bunch of 130s. So you don't really craft weapons. So I would say yes. You go to your collection book. That's in your whatever you call that. That's where your backpack is. No, there's no point. Only that do is it would take away I fit on the range and all that from your survivors that you need to use instead for your survivors. You don't need more survivors. You need more survivors speed. And survivors. So what you do is you go back to Stonewood and you see if there's any survivor missions you need to do in Stonewood. That gives out a survivor for a reward. Huh? No, you go back to the other map to see if you can find survivors. Don't forget, the lower missions will give out survivors. They will give out green survivors and blue survivors for Stonewood. For Plankerton, it gives out blues and purples. For Kenny Valley, it's purples and golds. Golds are very rare, like a 5% chance per day that a gold might actually pop out. And then purples and golds in 20 peaks. Usually the gold ones are in the 100+ missions. And my loadout in Sailor World, I have all gold and mythics in my loadout. So I don't need any more survivors. I just need to get that instance 15+ city locations. Yeah. That's not a main quest, that's a side quest. But it's definitely you definitely need it. It's easier to travel around the map with the hoverboard. Little bastard. I would say later on today, after the games, I would say after 5, if you are still on, I can show you how to play. Call it Adventures in State of the World. Because that's what I'm doing right now in State of the World. It's Adventures. You still get XP and all that, and you still get you still find survivors and all that. But as I say, it's a little more challenging than play regular State of the World. I told you that last time we talked about this. I tell you, if you complete any progress of anything that you leave the game without completing the mission, you go back down to 0. So you have to complete the mission. You gotta stay there. So now you have to go back there and do it. Once you get there, that hard part mission will take you about at least 2 to 3 minutes. Patience, sir. This is my Adventure / account, and my other account is my Call of Duty account, and I run a class in Call of Duty. That's because I have daily accuracy.
Gotta clear out this fort before I can reach the radio tower. Fort looks clear for now. Better move out before they regroup.
Ooh, got a new ability. Cool. Let's check out our new skill. Let's see. Create a secret explosion around you, each dealing 46 damage, and brings 28 health from enemies within a middle radius around you. Ooh, cool. I like that. same damage right there. This one does 168 damage, so let's switch that one to this one. So when I go back to the one guy, I need to switch my build to this one right here. Switch that away, and which one is one? Yeah, those two. My armor and my shoes, and you get rid of it. So we get a new pistol. Nope. I mean, it's got horrible shock. We got horrible sniper rifle and SMG. And I don't use SMGs. I use machine guns or light machine guns, LGs. So pointless to have that. Class, we have no new points, and we are halfway to World Tier 6. So almost here to World Tier 7 now.
Hey, Zahidi. I've been wondering. No one ever tried flying over the anomaly?
Of course they tried. I mean, back in the day when we had things that could fly.
And they dropped like a rock when their electronics flatlined. There is no such thing as over the anomaly, or under, or around. There's just dive for cover in the mud and pray.
Huh?
Dunham. I'm in sight of the radio tower. Have your... grab that cable car and send Zahidi over.
Waiting on...
There's no cars that you can drive. Yeah. If you talk about driving a car, then no. If you talk about hot rod cars, yeah, the hot rod cars, classic cars. Well, people, I finally found my limit. There's no way I can kill these guys. Yeah, I heard you. Don't forget I'm live streaming. Alright, so we're gonna go down one tier. See if we can defeat this boss. Outrider. It's a PS4 and it's quite challenging. Oh god. Oh wow, there's another boss. Oh, that's your daily. Always do your dailies. That gives you tickets and V-Bucks if you if you had the game season 1 before season 1 or chapter 1, not season 1 but chapter 1. If you bought the game after chapter 1, then you get llama tickets instead. Only llama tickets then. So. All right. We finally defeat that bastard. Gosh. That was my first hard mission. I couldn't kill him on World Tier 6. So I had to go down to World Tier 5.
Some kind of writing.
The reason why I'm so disappointed is that I didn't play that boss fight in World Tier 6 because I would got better loot at World Tier 6. Alright.
Captain, I freed the cable car. It's yours.
Outrider, if your frequency really works, if that radio tower leads us to the signal, if we can contact the Flores, needless to say, this can change everything.
One step at a time, Doc. Let's just get you over here in one piece.
Yes, that would be nice.
Hold it. The signal. That's
No, we're too far away. There's too much interference from the anomaly to find coordinates. But I have a direction. God damn it.
What is it?
It's either in the forest or somewhere beyond.
What aren't you telling me?
Nobody's ever come back alive from the forest.
Yeah, I figured you're gonna say something like that. Listen. You hear that? Something's under the signal.
Is that a voice?
Whatever it is, let's not keep it waiting. Yakub, prepare the truck. We're heading towards the forest.
Oh, the forest? Of course. Driving into savage, uncharted territory and breathing a fungus that liquefies your organs was on my list of things to do today. You know, if I had a fucking nickel for every time...
Maybe we switch the radio off for a little while.
All right.
You know those people that were disappearing?
This may be a bold ask, Altered, but I found myself wondering how your powers might fare under controlled conditions. If it's something you'd be open to discussing.
Let's see what we have.
This is unexpectedly positive movement. An actual direction for the signal. I've never been this close before.
This one we've been modded too.
The manifestation of the anomaly in these mountains is so dramatic. I'm dying to know its genesis.
Oh, sciences. Always with the science. Always with the science and stuff.
It's insane going to the forest. It's totally insane. You're gonna die, Abraham. I need to do this, if for nothing else, then at least for Jane.
Alright. Now we're going about cyclists.
These powers. What I can do, none of it makes any fucking sense. Has anyone ever studied an altar or tried to understand why, how?
Opportunities for study aren't exactly lining up. You're the first to offer.
Oh, I'm not offering.
There is one who's known for delving into the secrets of your kind, but not gently. He's an altar notorious for the trail of experiments he's left behind. They call him the Alchemist. Both sides stay far away, but he has a lab somewhere deep in these mountains. If you go looking, be careful. But, of course, I'd be very curious to know what you find.
I'm in. Point the way.
The Alchemist is hidden.
He was thought to be operating in a hidden bunker, somewhere near the insurgent-occupied radio tower.
I'll do a sweep of the area. Looks like the hidden bunker Zahidi mentioned. The alchemist must be close.
Alright, so now going to an underground bunker. That sounds nice.
No. Set me free. And you will find me surrounded by the embers, the ashes of your charred body.
Using POWs as lab rats. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Zahidi. What else can you tell me about this alchemist?
A couple years ago, I stumbled on some buried reports. Seemed like old President Nyberg was funding the alchemist's experiments. They were hoping to make a weapon to use against the insurgents. But whatever it was this alchemist produced, it scared the ECA. The reports were buried, the details classified.
Where is it? Where? The answer. It's here for the taking. Here, in them, in their death.
This alchemist spent years experimenting with the anomaly. He was capturing soldiers, nailing them to crosses in the storm, shoving the anomaly right up their asses.
Trying to make them altered?
That is bird.
To weaponize them?
No. In the end, I think he was trying to figure out how to reverse it. How to make himself human again.
Don't cry, little girl. Don't cry. There is tranquility in death. Now sleep little girl. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you smell my fear? Smell of my incinerated limb.
Did I ask you to wrench me from darkness? To make my soul a puppet? Like you were my god? You experimented on me. Like a rodent. And now you'd shove me back into darkness? No! It is you who shall be known by darkness, and all who claim falsely to be gods!
Zahedi, I found the alchemist. He's dead. Stabbed with a rebar, then burned all to hell. Or the other way around.
Insurgents get to him?
No. One of his test subjects, Subject 6. Seems like he survived the alchemist's experiments. And he wasn't too happy about it.
My god. Come on back, Outrider.
Yes.
The alchemist? What did you find?
No answers. Just another insane fuck who paid the price for his questions.
Ah.
used to think the
The
trenches were cold. I don't know how these soldiers make it out here day after day.
There is no dirt bikes. You mean the fourth spot?
Madmen like that alchemist give scientists a bad name.
I don't understand. No, I never heard of that.
It's unbelievable, Outrider. The frequency on your hand. You don't know how long I've been looking for this signal.
It auto-equips. So as soon as you start your next mission, you should have it in your
The
slot.
anomaly provides us with far more questions than answers.
Yeah.
Those questions can easily turn towards obsession.
You can use
Trust
it on
me,
any mission
I
in
know
your
this.
home base, but it's only in your we call it admissions.
It's insane going to the forest.
If you go
It's
to your
totally
inventory
insane.
where you can change
You're
your
gonna
appearance,
die,
you can
Abraham.
see that bottom there. You can change the color of your hoverboard. But you cannot change it to any other vehicle. It's just a hoverboard.
It's close before.
Okay.
I can see them.
Okay. All right. Supporting pictures be covering. Nothing here. Okay. Oh. All right, we're going back to Riptown.
You get what you needed from the tower, right? Can we go?
Alright, so we're gonna turn in this this old time artifact. After we're done with the old time artifact, this will be in our live stream. And then we're gonna live stream the next part.
Without memories of the past, the future means so little. If you come across anything else from old Earth, there's a home for it here. Well, well. A wristwatch. SM Flores limited edition. This one was given to civilians to track their hibernations, so they could know how old they really were. You might think this watch has stopped working, but it's exactly right. All time has come to a standstill in this valley. Just a question of counting down to our extinction.
Alright, so do you see this? This little red mark? That means I already have that ability on. So if I get this ability, I have to go back to the guy and change it a bit. So it is better than my armor I have on, so I'm definitely go and get it.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
We can get 570s, 577, pistol, okay, and then for the armor guy, nothing, okay.
Motherfucker's gonna...
We can sell some, and here comes that stupid error. I don't know what's wrong with Outrider servers, but for some apparent reason, Outrider servers are sometimes bad. The good thing about Outrider server though is it auto saves, so I know the server crashes, you still have a save point, so you don't lose anything.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shit.
Alright. Cool. Alright, so now we can get any weapons. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Two abilities, that one. Fire, that. Toxic. Ooh, there you are. Alright. Yeah, so I bought a stun rifle, and my class doesn't use a stun rifle. But what I want to do as a stun rifle is I'm going to hit triangle on it. Or that one, and hit triangle. And reset it. So now you see down there, I have that shield perk. So I can go up to this guy, go to my main weapon. Oh damn, I can't mod that one. Or that one. God damn. Well, whenever I get a blue weapon again, I can mod it to actually get a put a shield. So whenever I hit enemies, I regenerate shield now. Get shield. That is quite a useful perk. Probably one of the best perks in the game. But alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.